So here we go for the second year in a row. 8-year-old Jace Mullins kills the biggest Kentucky buck by any BTB crew member to date. Persistence pays off. That's the one we've been hunting for. It's the one we set 4 days in the blind waiting for.
I would have never made it. I would have shot the first one.
He gets up before the chickens start crowing. Straps on the 30-06, his overalls and Gore-Tex Rocky hunting boots. He's got a place in mind way back above the pines where the deer stands a hanging. You gotta put up a shut, get your game face on, and let's roll. Hey, 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 bang, 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 let that 30 all bang. Oh, yeah. Hey, 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 let them whitetails bleed. Let them do that rut thing.
All right, so travel ball wasn't enough, Little League wasn't enough, All-Stars wasn't enough. Now Jace is wanting to play football and on into basketball. So this is how I assumed football would go. They would put him maybe at kicker, we'd show up for a couple of practices, he would get hit, and we would be done. No. Little 60-pound, soaking wet Jase Mullins. Where do they stick him at? Quarterback. I don't know. Quarterback. And he absolutely loved it. On the football practice, which is right in the middle of deer season.
In between football practice, we're running feeders, pulling trail camera cards, and putting down mineral.
Well, here we are at the bush. We're at the antenna blind, and we're running feeders today. We've got the 150 feed bank by Banks Outdoors, and then we also have a mineral site over here by Bone Maker Deer Mineral. And we've been running this mineral site about 6 months, but we were in here about 3 or 4 weeks ago, freshened it up. We're gonna walk over here and see what it looks like. But as you can see, that is elk pooty poo. So this place is full of elk, and we are in eastern Kentucky. Well, they say the biggest elk herd east of the Mississippi. But here's our mineral site. That's tore up, Tyler.
It's over there too.
We're pulling the trail camera cards, and we have 3 target bucks. We have a tall rack buck, we have a split brow tine 10-pointer, and we have an absolute monster 8-pointer.
All 3 of these bucks are using in between 2 blinds, the high knob blind and the antenna blind.
The high knob blind is a new blind that we built this year using leftover material from another building that we built here on Turkey Ridge. Whew, she smells good. So, feeder's full. Got her scent kind of masked with the calm down by nose down scents. We're good to go, and we're off to the next feeder.
We are going to shoot my crossbow sound.
Actually, it's the pink bow, which is Mommy's.
Yeah.
But we're using Luminox, and that's the arrows we got that the Luminox fit.
Yeah.
Why is it so early in the morning, man?
Oh, because we're going to hunt this evening.
But why are we up so early in the morning?
To shoot my crossbow?
You got school today, man.
Yeah.
You gotta go to school first. So you're up early for school and we're just trying to shoot a crossbow before you go to school.
Yeah.
All right. So it is the Kentucky bow season. Yeah. It opened last weekend. And what can a youth hunter do in the Kentucky bow season, Terry?
Hunt with crossbows.
Hunt with crossbow, that's exactly right. So the crossbow's been put up since last year. We're gonna fire off a couple of rounds and hopefully it's still on. So if you remember last season, Jace killed the biggest buck by any BTB crew member to date. And it was an absolute Kentucky giant. It was basically a base 10 pointer with a drop tine, had some stickers on it. He called it a 15 pointer. But it was his drop tine buck, an absolute Kentucky giant that he killed with a crossbow using the Widowmaker broadhead by Black Widow Innovations. Well, this season he's hoping to top that monster buck, and we are starting again with the crossbow and the Widowmaker broadhead by Black Widow Innovations. So we hunt 3 days in September at the antenna blind, and we are seeing does at the edge of dark, and the bucks are nocturnal. We hunt a couple of days in October, and it's basically the same thing. Does in the evening right at the edge of dark, and all of the bucks are nocturnal. So it's the first part of November. We're back at the bush here in our home state of Kentucky at our lease. It's a little cold, it's about 43 degrees. There's a cold front coming through, supposed to get down in the 30s tonight. Tomorrow the highs are high 30, low 40s. And tomorrow night, I think it's supposed to snow, maybe. So with the big cold front coming through and it getting cold, hopefully the deer will be stirring tonight.
This 7-pointer comes in and Dad tells me there's a deer. So I take a look at it, but it's a little small. It's not the 8-pointer I'm after, so I held off.
Now we all know if Mama, Miss Shasta, had been in the blind with us, I don't think this buck would have got a pass. So it's the opening day of the Kentucky rifle season. Did we hunt this morning? No, we did not. And why did we not hunt this morning? Because Jase had a basketball game. Up by 12 or 14, ended up losing by 2. Not good. But we're back at the bush. We're going to go out to the high knob blind, same place that we crossbow hunted last night. That little 8-pointer come in and Jace held off, which shocked me. Just give me 5, buddy. You didn't shoot a little buck. If that would have been your mommy, it would have been down, right?
And this is my big leaf.
So Jace held off last night. He did not shoot the 8-pointer. Hopefully the big monster 8-pointer comes in today. Big old body, big fat deer, thick neck. I'll say he's at least 5-year-old or older. So hopefully he comes in this evening. It's about 2 o'clock. Weather's about 45. Wind's blowing. So that evening we had a small 4-pointer and a doe venture in to the feed bank. The following morning, you guessed it, we're right back at the high knob blind. Daybreak, we have a couple of does come in. Then over the next couple of hours, we have several does that filter through. We have a small 4-pointer that comes in. You know, we end up hunting all day. We take a quick break. We go to the truck, get some lunch, then we come back out for the evening hunt. You know, and we have a few does come through, and I think the 4-pointer comes back through that evening. And, you know, it's just a great day to hunt. I know the rut being, at this point, it's November the 13th, 14th. It's, the rut has to be close if it's not already starting. We've been out all day, buddy. Let's pack it up, head to the house. I don't know who's hunting tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see.
Me. I call it.
See. If you do, we'll come here in the morning.
But let's go in the morning.
Yeah, you have to take a half a day off or something. We got basketball practice tomorrow evening. But 2 does this evening, and then this morning 6, 7 does, couple of spikes, 4-pointer.
I would have shot the doe.
And big old 5 or 6-pointer. We're in gun season, buddy. It's buck only.
I wish you could shoot a doe.
You should have shot one with a crossbow. My little 8-year-old, he is very, very persistent. And I kept telling him, if we log in enough hours in this blind, you're going to get one of these 3 bucks. The bucks were nocturnal. They were there about an hour after we left, which is dark, or they were there approximately an hour before daylight. We keep pulling the trail cam cards, and that's what we keep seeing. And I kept telling Jace, if you are persistent, if we keep logging in enough hours in this blind, eventually one of these deer, and hopefully the massive 8-pointer that he's got his heart and mind set on, is going to step out in the daylight hours. And that's exactly what happened. Buddy, that's the one we've been waiting on, 4 days right there. And that's an absolute giant. Let's just hope you hit him.
Let's look at the footage.
We'll go back and look at the footage to see if you hit him or not. He sure tore out there, didn't he? Oh, man.
He went right through there. I saw him. You see that pine tree out there where that red tree? The pine tree?
Yeah.
Behind it to the left?
Yeah.
He went out to the right, that one.
I don't even know where he come from. Dude, I just looked up and he was there. I have no idea. I've been watching the whole morning.
So we got out of the blind to go look for some bud. It's been about 30 minutes. So hopefully we can find some bud and this deer's down.
Let's go look.
Go.
Where was he standing?
Here. way.
You told me, hey, when you shot, you told me you seen which direction he went, some pine tree or something.
That tree there, that pine tree.
Did he go this way or did he go that way? Hey, look for blood. Right there. You see him? Where?
Right there.
Jase.
What?
I see White Billy.
I do too.
Poke him in. He's down.
Yes! Yes!
He's down, buddy. Go around behind him.
I told you I know what tree he went by.
Look at the size of that deer, Jase. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. His neck's the size of my entire body.
Dude, that's an absolute toad. That's a stud, man. Jeez.
I'm glad I'm past the 8.
Another wall hanger, buddy. Another wall hanger.
2 in a row. We get out, we go over to the feed bank. I get on the blood trail. We follow it for a bit, and then there lays this big, massive Goliath 8-point.
There lays the biggest buck that any BTB crew member has killed to date. Yes, I said it last season. I'm saying it again this season. My little 8-year-old, 2 years in a row, has shot an absolute Kentucky giant. Whew. And I can see Uncle Bob and Tyler is coming to the rescue. This is an absolute stud of a buck. And it's so big, Jace can't hardly do anything with it. So that's the reason I am sitting here helping him. Look at this, Uncle Bob. What do you think about that?
I saw him, like, there's a pine tree over there. I saw him run. By that pine tree somewhere.
Did you kill that out of my blind?
No.
I believe you did.
Who built that blind?
You?
I told you you was banned from hunting my blind, didn't I?
I deal with it.
It's a good one.
Please share your knowledge of hunting, fishing, of the outdoors with a little one. Take a little one hunting, fishing, spend the time with them, and they will love you for it, and it's memories that you will make with your kids or with a kid that will last a lifetime.